All right, welcome back, my friend. This is the actual how-to step-by-step process to conversationally hypnotize someone and take them from tension down to relaxation. We want people to be relaxed because when someone is nice and relaxed, their unconscious mind starts to open up, all the stuff starts to bubble to the surface, and then we as coaches and conversational hypnotists can start to scoop the stuff off the top and say, look, this is what the real problem is. It's a deeper root. And if you're tense, you have all the walls up. And if you're relaxed, you begin to melt through the walls and you can go down into the roots of what's actually happening. Okay. So in the last video, I kind of did it to you and notice, did you feel more relaxed at the end of the video? And if you said yes, I'm going to teach you exactly how to do that. So the first thing that we want to do is I want you to imagine that tension and relaxation is a dimmer switch. You can turn it up if you want and really lay on some tension and give someone some sensation of like, you know, if you don't act now, something bad's going to happen. That's going to bring up anxiety. That's going to bring up some tension in the body. But that tension is going to cause someone to act. It's going to cause them to fight. It's going to cause them to run away. It's going to cause them to move away from the thing they don't want and towards the thing they do want. Tension is useful. So we can use this to point towards the tension in their life. But when someone first comes to you, what we want to do is we want to take them from tension, from all the stuff going on throughout the day, like their kids, you know, work, all the thoughts that are stuck in their heads, looping around and make them anxious. We want to gradually, step by step, like a dimmer switch, begin to turn the dimmer switch down and walk them from tension all the way down into relaxation. So the first way that we do that, it's really simple. We want to point out the tension. So I'm going to do this like this. I want you to scan your body from head to toe and just notice one place that's a little more tense than you'd like it to be. And as you do that, I want you to find one place in your body that already feels really relaxed. So begin to contrast the tension and relaxation. And then what I want you to do is use progressive language, meaning step by step, allow that relaxed place in your body to offer some support to the tense place. And as you take a long, slow, deep breath in, you feel your muscles bit by bit, step by step, relaxing down deeper now. And that is one tool to go from tension to relaxation. You point it out, boom, look, there's tension over there. And then you contrast that tension with the relaxation. You say, wouldn't it be nice if you just took 5% more of a deep breath now to relax that knot, that muscle in your shoulder. And then bit by bit, slowly but surely, allow that tension to float down, sink down, drift down now. Beautiful. Technique number 2. You can begin to guide them with their breath. So I want you to begin to sync up your breath with this bubble. In and out. Breathing in and out. And as you breathe in relaxation. And as you focus on the exhale, right? Every time you breathe in, you are breathing out tension. Breathing in relaxation. Breathing out tension. And begin to link the breath that you're experiencing right now, guiding their breath. Begin to link that breath to relaxed states of consciousness. And every single breath you take and every single exhale, you begin to relax deeper now. And every beat of your heart and every breath you take, you begin to relax deeper now. And notice that this rhythmic breathing that you can count with 1s through 4s, you can have a visual stimulation with your hands going up and your hands going down. I do that all the time, taking a deep breath in and exhaling down and out. You begin to relax the breath and link it to relaxation. So that's technique number 2. Technique number 3, what I want you to tune into, is you can also add a visualization practice to begin to metaphorically go for the dimmer switch from tension down to relaxation. So one of the things I like to do is I want you to imagine that your shoulders or your hips or your jaw or your forehead, just pick one of those places in the body, pick one place in the body, and then Imagine that that place in the body is like an ice cube, a block of ice. And then as you bring your awareness to that place, let's just say it's the forehead and the jaw. I want you to imagine that that ice cube is sitting out in the warm sun. And as you bring the awareness, the warmth starts to radiate, and you feel and notice all that tension beginning to melt down, sink down, float down, just like warm butter, right? If you could just press on that tension a little bit, spread it out, it begins to relax, just like you're getting a nice massage, which shifts us over to the next imagery and metaphor, which is feel the knots in your shoulders beginning to unwind, turn loose, unknot. And as you pull those knots, just like you're getting a massage from God Himself, you begin to take a deeper and deeper breath, relaxing down, floating down. And I want you to imagine that as you sink down, float down, step by step from tension to relaxation, you can feel yourself now floating on a cloud. Just imagine what it would be like to just lay in bed on a cloud. And as you're laying on that cloud, maybe even looking up at the beautiful sky above you, you can relax just a little bit more. Taking a deep belly breath in. Recognizing that you can use one of these over and over and over again, right? When we talk about tension and relaxation, you do not need to put someone into the deepest trance that they've ever been into in their entire life to start to get results. Oftentimes, what I do as a coach and a hypnotist, I just start off all of my calls the same exact way, and it's almost like a relaxation ritual, right? I just say, all right, let's take 3 deep breaths in. Take a deep breath with me. And relaxing down and out, relaxing the shoulders, the chest, the jaw. Deep breath in. Deep, deep, deep. And relaxing your fingers, your feet, your forehead, everything else in the body. And this one we're going to hold at the top. So deepest inhale you've had all day long, holding at the top. Deep breath in, holding at the top. Beginning to feel your heartbeat. And slowly out through the mouth, relaxing down and out. Relaxing the entire way. Beautiful. And at the end of that little tiny relaxation ritual, what is someone? They're feeling relaxed. And when you can relax someone and just create an anchor, as soon as we have this conversation, as soon as we open up the Zoom window, as soon as we jump on, hey, before you go into that story, do you mind if we just take 3 deep breaths just to synchronize our systems, just to drop in, just to let go of any of that anxiety? And you start to see, I never have to use the word hypnosis. I just say, let's just take a couple breaths together. Deep breath in, point it out, relax the shoulders on the exhale, focus on the exhale, deep breath in, and releasing down and out, nice and deep, feeling your hips sink into the chair. And as I'm guiding them through the breath practice, they're relaxing deeper and deeper, they're opening up, they're letting go of the anxiety, they're letting go of the thoughts, and I am conversationally hypnotizing them without ever saying the word hypnosis. Okay? So now you have these, you can go ahead and practice. Check out the next video where I start to teach you the other 2 directions, which is taking someone from the conscious mind all the way down into the unconscious mind. And when you can do this really well, you can tell stories and put people in a deep trance. You can take people through very specific processes to put them into deep trance. And when they go into deep trance, what happens is we can start to tinker around and really do the healing work. So I'll see you on the next video.